And welcome once again to the world-famous CD 92.9 Big Room. In the big room with us today, Switchfoot. Thank you guys so much for being here. How you doing today?
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Third time in the big room, if I'm counting correctly.
Wow.
Beautiful to be back. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Back on our account of our good behavior.
All right, well, let's. Can we hear a couple of songs, and we'll talk a little bit about the tour?
Yes.
All right.
This is a treat to play for y'all. Feels we were in Nashville last night, and I'm still trying to get my body to catch up to the fact that we're in Ohio now. And it's morning. Welcome to the planet. Welcome to existence. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. And everybody's watching you now. Everybody waits for you now. What happens next? What happens next? I dare you to move. I dare you to move. I dare you to lift yourself up off the floor. I dare you to move. I dare you to move like today ever happened. Today ever happened before. Never happened before. Welcome to the fallout. Welcome to resistance. The tension is here. The tension is here. Between who you are and who you could be. Between how it is and how it should be. I dare you to move. I dare you to move. I dare you to lift yourself up off the floor. I dare you to move. I dare you to move like today ever happened. Today ever happened. Maybe redemption is stories to tell. Maybe forgiveness is right where you fell. Where can you run to escape from yourself? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Where you gonna go, yeah? Where you gonna run to now? I dare you to move. I dare you to move. I dare you to lift yourself, to lift yourself off the floor. I dare you to move. I dare you to move, yeah, like today ever happened. Today ever happened. Today ever happened. Today never happened before. Thank you very much, y'all. This is Chad Butler playing a suitcase and a lunchbox. Ladies and gentlemen, Chad Butler on the drums.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
This is Boaz Roberts playing the guitar with his fingers, ladies and gentlemen.
Incredible. Yes.
Yeah, and this is like a time of day where your voice is like, really? You want me to hit that note? That one up there? We put out a record in this crazy year 2020. You guys were there, right? Our music has always been made with
with kind of the embrace. I've always felt like music is one of the last few places that people embrace each other, and they might look different, they might believe different, they might vote different, but they're singing the same song with their fists in the air and recognizing the shared humanity. And so this is a song that feels like it's kind of our attempt to embrace even 2020. It goes like this.
2020 enemies, what a dismal odyssey. How about only apathy? Is there any remedy? Could we bicker over Listerine with Twitter as our liturgy? What a crummy legacy. 2020 enemies. If I were you, and you were me, would we still be doomed to disagree? 'Cause you'd be me if I were you, and you never see my point of view. If I were you, if I were you. Hey Romeo, it's Juliet. Are you Montague or Capulet? Or some denigrating, apathetic insult that we both forget? 'Cause fake is on my internet, and fear is on my TV set. Outrage is the habitat for 2020 novelettes. If I were you, and you were me, would we still be doomed to disagree? 'Cause you'd be me if I were you, and you never see my point of view. If I were you. Yeah, yeah. Hey, babe, with the dinosaurs. I get the feeling we've been here before. Ain't it clear what we're aiming for? Hey, babe, with the dinosaurs. Yeah, but what if me and you were in each other's shoes? Could we break through to somewhere different, somewhere new? 'Cause if you're stuck with me, maybe I'm stuck with you. Could we rise above these scars that we both put each other through? If I were you, and you were me, would we still be doomed to disagree? 'Cause you'd be me if I were you, and you never see my point of view. If I were you.
Switchfoot in the world famous CD 92.9 Big Room. Beautiful letdown 20th anniversary tour. Can we get in the time machine here and go back to
Yeah.
2003?
Yes.
Can
Back
you-
to the future.
Can you tell me a little bit about kind of what was going on with you guys at that point? You'd been dropped by your label, and it sounds like you weren't even sure the record was gonna come out.
Yeah. Well, it's a real shot of confidence when you're labeled, when you turn in your label, the record to your label, and they're like, "This is so wonderful, we're not going to put it out." So we kind of had to look at ourselves and had to have those serious talks of like, is this worth doing? You know, Chad had just gotten married at the time, and my brother and I just dropped out of college, and you're making those choices where you're thinking, okay, I'm living at home. This isn't really panning out the way that I thought it would. Is it time to get a real job? You know, those are the kind of conversations we're having. And So we decide, you know what? Let's put the record out. We fly to Florida and rent 3 cars to fit all our junk and tour around the country. It was just a really dumb, crazy idea. Put the record out, and gosh, maybe like 6 months later, it started to gain momentum, and I'm so
people actually
thankful.
came to the shows.
Yeah.
People started showing up.
Yeah, right. But I mean, it was wild. Like, you had your wife and your son,
Yeah.
infant son, out.
In a very compact car.
Yeah.
We were like the clowns.
Yeah.
You know, everybody. We had
Yeah.
guitars in one car and drums in another.
Looking back, though, I'm really thankful we got dropped, because instead of being a story of like a major label pressing a button and saying, "Hey, this is what is going to be popular this year," it was, the story of y'all singing these songs and making them heard. So it was a gift.
Yeah, I mean, you had to go out there and like work for it.
Yeah.
You guys went out and earned it, and that's I agree. Like, working in radio, you see that frequently, where there's some band that's got a bunch of money behind it, and these guys are the next big thing. Then they're not. So it's, I don't know. It's just, you love to see that worked out. So revisiting that album, you guys did your version, The Beautiful Letdown, our version, available now. What sort of inspired you to revisit that and try to take on those songs again?
Yeah, we were thinking, we did the first one for the label, and to be specific, the label, it's comprised of a lot of people, and there were some incredible people at the label. There was just one guy who didn't really like us, but he's the guy in charge. So yeah. And we just said, you know what? Now that we have our own studio, we can own our own music. Let's make a version of this record that exists for us and for all the people that have supported us, rather than making it for the label. So we kind of Tyler from 21 Pilots and John Bellion and a couple other people, just thinking probably I'm going to get like, hey, we're super busy. Sounds like a fun idea. I can't do it. And everyone was like, yeah, we're in. Let's go. And it was beautiful. Some of our, favorite friends and heroes recreating these songs.
Oh, that's got to be so validating too. Like 20 years later, and you've got, these guys that you look up to or who've looked up to you, and you're out playing all these songs, just to sort of see it all come together. It's just nice. That's got to feel good.
Yeah.
I'm
honestly like more proud than like a Grammy or anything that we've accomplished. Is like this album. It just really feels beautiful, because it feels like my favorite part of music, which is bringing everyone together.
Oh, I love that. And I think that that's a good point. In this day and age, music really is one of the last things we have left, where at this exact moment in time, I don't care what you think and I don't care what you believe. We're both hearing a song we love. And
yeah, and I think it can actually change people's perceptions. I mean, music has done that for me, where a song I can have the wrong opinion about something, and a song can enter and go and change my mind.
Yeah.
And I love that about music, because I will be wrong, and I am wrong in ways I don't even know now. And
Sure.
I need a song or a conversation to help me out,
help you see the other side.
Yeah, for sure.
So what can we expect from the live show tonight?
There's going to be 2 other dudes.
Yes. Yeah, the full band.
Lights and it's so fun. We've been approaching it. We've done it 3 different ways. We did it just like the order that it is on the album, and then we did it in reverse order once, and then lately we've been just putting it on shuffle and seeing where it goes. So yeah,
We will play all the songs off the record.
Yeah, every song on the record will be played,
And then some more.
and then some.
And then some more. Switchfoot, The Beautiful Letdown, 20th anniversary tour. Can we hear maybe a couple more songs, and we'll
Let's
let you
do
get
it.
back to the Bluestone?
Yeah. So this one, as well, is on that the latest record in Terabang, which was born out of 2020, and I guess a lot of the songs on that album are dealing with that same topic of the other. How do we approach others? Because inherently the other will think differently and act differently. And so this is kind of contemplating all that, trying to make sense of it. 3 o'clock in the morning, why am I here kind of thing. This one's called Beloved. Maybe all the world is insecure. Maybe all of us are looking for a cure. Maybe something that could finally reassure. Maybe we're chasing after money like a drug, but the money's never gonna be enough. No, it's never gonna take the place of love. Maybe I'm still looking for the truth, but I can't seem to find it in the news. When it all starts singing like the blues, maybe the days start feeling like the nights, like it's just another way to lose a fight, like I'm the only one who's looking for the light. Maybe if only I could open up my eyes, would the truth be what would set me free? And if only I could open up my eyes, would I see that maybe I need you like you need me? And the new year dawns, and the old year's drifting on and on, like my doubts in orbit round the sun. Every day begins to feel the same, like I'm waiting on the wind to go and change, but there's no one but myself around to blame lately. I've been staring and despairing on the screen, turning everything that's real into a meme, but the feeds that I read don't feed me what I need. Oh, if only I could open up my eyes, would the truth be what would set me free? If only I could open up my eyes, would I see that maybe I need you like you need me? And the new year dawns, and the old year's drifting on and on, like my doubts in orbit round the sun. And I still don't think I'm wrong to be so earnest in these broken, longing songs, like my doubts in orbit round the sun. Around the sun. Around the sun. Questions that we're too afraid to ask, 'cause the present is the future of the past, 'cause the river is the same but moving fast lately. Maybe every other is a we, maybe differences are easier to see than this family we are that's underneath. Maybe like you need me, and the new year dawns, and the old year's drifting on and on, like my doubts in orbit round the sun. And I'm looking in your eyes, I see reflections of the sea reflecting the sky. I see myself looking at you, looking at me, looking at
myself, looking at you, looking at me.
I started to recognize that I need you. I started to recognize that I need you, like you need me. Like I need you, like you need me. Thank you very much. Fumbling his confidence and wondering why the world has passed him by. Hoping that he's meant for more than arguments and failed attempts to fly high. Fly high. We were meant to live for so much more. Have we lost ourselves? Somewhere we live inside. Somewhere we live inside. And we were meant to live for so much more. Have we lost ourselves? Somewhere we live inside. Dreaming about Providence and whether my cement have got a second try. Or maybe we were living with our eyes half open. Maybe we're bent and broken. We're broken. Oh, we were meant to live for so much more. Have we lost ourselves? Somewhere we live inside. Somewhere we live inside. We were meant to live for so much more. Have we lost ourselves? Somewhere we live inside. We want more than this world's got to offer. Yeah, we want more than this world's got to offer. Yeah, we want more than the wars of our fathers. And everything inside screams for second life. Yeah, we were meant to live for so much more. Have we lost ourselves? We were meant to live for so much more. Have we lost ourselves? We were meant to live for so much more. Have we lost ourselves? We were meant to live. We were meant to live. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for having us.
Switchfoot in the world famous CD 92.9 Big Room. Thank you guys again.
One more round of applause for CD 92.9 for having us. And all y'all for being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And we return things to Control Central.